Greetings. Yeah, when I hear that a reader say the domination spell or the bippity bop, that's when Saint Marta the Dominator was in the cards trying to control the Earth Angel's energy. Now, see, I don't know anything about any of that. I would assume that's when they were trying to siphon the energy and control the narrative and do the destiny swap and whatever they were up to. Now, I mean, you had Santeria in the cards at that time and graveyard magic. Shit that I didn't know anything about. Thank you, Spirit. Let's make a wish. However, it was a great learning experience. And I would assume that if we're talking about everything going back on them now that the cycle's complete, well then, I mean, at least we know what they'll be going through. It's been transmuted to Pisces ancestors. I can't do anything about that. I am not responsible for what Pisces ancestors do. I mean, it's just what it is. We're continuing to break generational curses. And I still have at least two. I still have at least two that I use, two vices that I use to keep me grounded, because I would absolutely blast off completely out of your timeline. And I just want to stick around for a minute. It's what coffee and vaping is always going to be a problem. It's just what it is. But without nothing gets better without change. Oh, I'm all about solutions. However, yeah, I mean, as this, you got to think. And I already knew this. I already knew that it would be a difficult path. The higher self spoon-fed Dolores Cannon with these concepts for 23 years, I do believe. And the path that I chose that was a little hard because the INFJ, they make memes that the INFJ do 6 impossible things before breakfast. They make memes about that. We believe in miracles because we use both sides of our brain. It's just what it is. Whatever one side doesn't believe, the other side does. It always balances out. It always balances out. But, when you're dealing with professionals in their ego that gaslight, it's what it is. You got to forgive them and let them go. They're unaware. Now, I can call them half-wit, stupid, fucking arrogant, whatever. But that's not going to change the fact that they can't pay their water bill in New Mexico. And it's just what it is. I mean, go talk to Dr. Hawk. I'm going to call him Dr. Hawk, because when you run out of water in New Mexico and they try to give you a pill for your intuitive abilities that we can get on a platform and amaze people with, just tell them when they don't have water for that pill, go to Dr. Hawk and he can hop and spit on that thing. It's just what it is. So yeah, you're talking about energies that are going back on these people in mystical and magical ways. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about Hawk being unaware, poisoning people in New Mexico. There's nothing I can do about that shit. There's nothing I can do about the bippity bop of domination spells. That's the 8-year cycle. I would assume it. You prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's the energy that was in the cards, and that's what I do. I use divination to mirror the moment for my own energy. Right? And then that way, when they have a fucking problem, it's he said, she said, go talk to them about that. That's what they said. I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. Keep it fucking moving. God us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light. I ask to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself as well as those I do readings for. Namaste. I mean, that's what we're basically looking at, And I mean, when you hear a reader say that the light triggers their demons, okay, well, number one, what the fuck are you doing listening to demons? Are those golden treasures? That's what it is. No one's any better than anyone else, but hating on someone's shine. But that's shine haters. That's a shine hater train. That's what it is. Have you ever seen a train wreck? You really don't want to look, but you just have to. You just can't. You can't help from it. And Pisces, you will witness their karma. There's nothing I can do about that. Their fear tactics and shit don't work on me. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. Knowing that something very fucking weird had been going on for years, and it's what it is. Right? I mean, now they have no choice but to accept that weird shit's going on. I mean, We got natural disasters named after people I know. Right? They got fucking classes for witchcraft and shit. So you can't come at me with, we don't believe in magic. Well, okay, cool. Then why are people giving individuals money to teach them these things? That's what it is. You can give me money to teach you Reiki. That's what it is. That's healing magic. Complementary. It's the universal life force that bonds everything together, and you got fucking voodoo deities fucking attacking it. That's dumb. That's dumb. No wonder the ancestors are mad. Do you think the Reiki ancestors are upset in this situation? That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. Thank you, Spirit. Right? You got people fucking, oh, this is some supernatural shit going on. You think? Trigger demons ought to be supernatural enough for you. Thank you, Spirit. And that's going to be the thing you have to weigh. Okay, well now let's see. If I'm smart enough to understand the light triggers their demons, and then here is this fucking birth chart confirmed earth angel written in the stars, shining with the earth angel glow, well then fucking the math is mathing like a motherfucker. It just is. Math's mathing. It's what it is. They bend your free will. I don't. They fuck the blessing up before it ever happens. They can't manifest. Demons cannot create on their own. They cannot manifest. The devil cannot create on its own. It cannot manifest. All they know how to do is rob, steal, and destroy. Ask them. Ask them. Don't ask the light that triggers their demons. Go ask the fucking triggered demon that only knows how to rob, destroy, and that's what it is. I can't do anything about that. The devil doesn't rob an empty house of the rising sun. And you're the ones that listen to it. And that's the truth that's going to come out that they don't want to come out. Is they're smiling in your face, but yet they tried to unalive an individual in the background. Okay, great. I can't do anything about that. Keep on living. Keep shining. That's what it is. That's the problem. This is the sun shining on that. It kind of shines on everything. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. How many people fucking healed while they were doing everything they could to take out the healer only for the energy to go back on them? Right? And that's where they're mad now. That's where they're upset because it was okay when they wanted it for you. But now that it's going back on them, oh, no, that's not okay. Now we're a victim. Well, yeah, you are. You can't play. You chose to play the victim this time. I can't do anything about that. What you wanted for the divine is the divine loves you unconditionally. It gives you what you want. They manifested it. I can't do anything about that. Cards in the upright? No. Cool. We'll flip that around. Let's do a starseed read, shall we? Fuck yeah, their intuition's upside down. Bottom of the deck. I can't do anything about that. What is the focus? Yeah, the freaking devil can't create on its own. That's the focus. Oh, I want everything that person has. Cool. Fucking, why don't you love your neighbor or want their house? Oh, look, fucking my neighbor's got a prettier wife. Let me just go snatch that shit. That's what it is. Let me go create some problems in my reality. I'll pass on that. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. What are the intentions? Yeah, fucking energetically shield from that shit. That's what it is, folks. They tried to take Pisces' spiritual protection. They tried to harvest energy off of Pisces. They tried to do this. They tried to do this. They failed miserably. Okay, cool. Then that tells me Pisces. Not all Pisces are built the same. However, if they were harvesting the feminine high priestess energy, and now they're trying to demonize it because of what? It's healing. It's not the kind of energy that locks you down, throws a mask on your face, lines you up, experiments on you. No, it's 2,500 years old. It's not that kind of energy. Right? What kind of energy ruled fucking all of 2019 that they're trying to hide the evidence? Oh, we have to change the narrative. We have to rewrite history. We cannot let them know that that's what it was all about. And you can't, and prove me wrong. I'm not going to say that you can't. You could certainly fucking argue that fact. But you've got the individual in charge of it that is known for making computers and then also making the virus for the virus software that he sells. Oh, you know what? Humans, let's just introduce let's just introduce a virus. Let's introduce a virus, and then we'll put nanobots and shit inside of them. Okay. Evil. Look, here comes Scotty. Yeah, they say Scotty doesn't know. Okay, well, fuck you. We'll go with that. Follow your heart. It's just what it is. You're talking about a high level of intuition and a higher vibration. Okay, great. What makes anyone any different than anyone else? The same things that I did to achieve that vibration are the same shit that they control you with. Fear. It's fear tactics. Cool. To ascend, you have to remove the fear. Cool. That means they're blocking your ascension. You have to forgive. Oh no, they want you unforgiving. They want to put you in a loop of, oh, I can't fucking resent. Cool. It's what it is. Resentment's like swallowing poison, expecting the other person to eat your shit and die. That's what it is. They can eat shit, but I'm not going to drink the poison first. I've done that before. That's what's got him shocked. Well, hell, she told me no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Fuck, put it to the test. That's what's got them all shocked and baffled, and that's fine. It's just what it is. This person has made a mockery of themselves. Yeah, they've made a mockery of themselves. Moving forward, look at that. Trust. You can trust that. It's just what it is, right? I mean, I wonder who's made a mockery of themselves. Demons triggered by the light. You think they've made a mockery of themselves? The best I can do. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews as we continue forward. That's what it is. Oh, they wanted you humiliated, and now they have humiliated themselves. They wanted to affect your finances. Now they've affected their own. Well, thank you for that. Yeah, and I mean, we're all over it. That's what I'm saying. Pisces has to move in silence because of these people that are making a mockery of themselves. They don't meditate. We need to explore meditation. That's the key. They keep you so busy. And I mean, let's face it. Most of if you Google it, and I'm not all about everything you read on Google. However, we can all pretty much agree. The normal attention span, due to fucking desensitizing your attention span, is 8 seconds. The normal, and that shit changes all the time. Thank you, hon. And that's what it is. I mean, you can't, when you have professional people come together, you can do professional shit. When you have a group of influencers playing games, running whatever fucking situation, it's what it is, right? We're waiting. That's what took Pisces so long. Divine timing. It came in. That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. Now we have to move in silence. We can't fucking tell anyone else what we're doing. Why? Because the devil robs, steals, and destroys. Demons are triggered by the light, right? They fucking remote view and shit and invade your privacy. So we've already found the remote viewer that did it. My remote viewing through Mind Valley has a lock on it. Vishnu Lakani puts a lock on Mind Valley techniques. That way you can't abuse them. Thank you. I mean, that's why I do what I do. The simple thank you. That's what it is. I think, not to bring my mother into the situation, but you remember, they were going to take her foot. She had an appointment with a dupter. She had an open ankle fracture trying to trim this palm tree out here when they were casting magic on my house the first time. Think about that. Right? You couldn't talk to this woman. She was under a fucking spell all the time. Entity working through her. Fucking anyone that knows her would have to agree. Her addiction, 5 packs of cigarettes a day at least. Right? I would drop everything, all my responsibilities, everything. I did not give a fuck about legal matters, none of that shit. Came home to a woman in a wheelchair. But been in a wheelchair, fucking 9 months, something like that. Who knows? When she had an appointment, osteoporosis. An appointment with the doctor, the dupter. Had an appointment with the dupter to amputate her foot. Didn't believe in Reiki, but she believed in that pain, which is fucking the only language that the subconscious mind has with you. Right. So I asked her, I said, do you want me to practice on you? Well, you know, gave me consent. Okay, cool. All I need you to do is hold a positive thought in your mind. Think of the last time you were happy. It took me 5 minutes to regress her back to when she was a child in a fucking swing set, an 80-year-old woman. Her last thought of being happy, her last thought of being positive was when she was a child in a swing set. That means that she had been unhappy and negative as fuck since she was a child in a swing set. So you can't tell them that. They get, the truth hurts. Oh, it hurts worse than my foot. Oh. 3 sessions with me. She's walking till the day she dies, still smoking cigarettes. What is my situation with that? Fucking, I'm nobody's life support system. Your karma was to lose that foot. You go back into my past lives, all those past life stories revolve around women and fucking feet. Think about that. It's what it is. Pisces has access to the Akashic records, yes, and every one of them is a karmic fucking situation with an individual and foot problems. Well, Pisces fucking represented with it. It's what it is. And if Pisces had problems with the feet in past life, it was their turn this time. That's fucking why I can't fucking deny Dolores Cannon. I've been trying to debunk Dolores Cannon since I've become a level 2 practitioner. Still am. Well, why? Because she told me, don't believe anything I say. Think for yourself. Okay, great. I'm gonna find a loophole. That's what it is. It's what it is. And it's the first thing she says. Don't believe anything that I say. Certainly don't listen to a fucking psychic. Think for yourself. What works for you does not work for the other person. Oh, a paradoxal INFJ? Uh-oh, we're the paradoxal personality? That's fucking cool. Then that means everything that works for me is the opposite of what a sick, profoundly backward society does. How does Pisces keep doing it? I don't do the fucking backward shit that a profoundly sick society does. I do the opposite. And it works. Can't do anything about that. Energetically shielded from that shit. That's what it is. Soul tribes are upside down. That's what it is. They're doing everything they can to get Pisces stuck. Cool. I'm doing everything I can to get Pisces unstuck. Simple enough. It fucking works. You can fucking run through divination. You've got all these Pisces that are stuck because people wanted to harvest energy off of the fucking Pisces, tried to take your spiritual protection, and it takes an INFJ to find a way out. I found a way out of that shit. Cool, call my energy back. Return to them what belongs to them. It's their energy. Why the fuck do I want their negative energy if they project? I can't do that. I don't need it. Right, transmute it into the ground. Great. That's what we did. That's how we ended up with Die My Friend, 5-Star Jesus, Pushing Up Daisy. Manifest that shit. I've attracted it. Right? The Empress attracts. Okay, cool. I'm doing that shit. It kind of shows up right at my fucking front door. Imagine that. Right? What technique do I use? Fucking Christy Marie Sheldon. That's what it is. Everything happens in divine right time. The shit has to trickle down from the 5D. Has to trickle down from the spiritual world down into the fucking physical. Right? They can't believe how Pisces doing it. I put faith in the fucking divine. That triggers their demons. I put my faith in the divine white light that triggers their demons. They can't figure out how I'm doing it. Well, I just fucking told you. What is there to figure out? Energetically shield from that dumb shit. That's what it is. Their inner vision, spirit says, is upside down. Right? The village chooses the shaman. These people are going to be going through shamanic sickness. Please prove me wrong. Right? They wanted to curse the shamanic archetype or the healer archetype or the energy master, the light worker, whatever you want to fucking call it. It's all the same thing. The high priestess energy. Cool. So what is that? That means they're going to go through, just research it. So what it is, that is my prediction. Is that if they have to go through every rite of passage, it took me years to get my mind back. Do I blame that on the people that fucking did it? No, I don't know who the fuck they are. Forgive them, let them go. They're stuck in that shit now. I can't do anything about them being stuck in that shit. That's what it is. You can trust that. Now, look at that self-love. Right? That's what it is. Pisces can't possibly be stuck if I keep getting out of everything they put Pisces in. Quit listening to those fucking people. You probably wouldn't be stuck, Pisces. Thank you for the beautiful 5-star reviews. Am I an asshole and difficult to manage? Yes! Look what the fuck they're doing to you! Do you really want to be managed by a bunch of triggered fucking demons? That's what it is. Unhealthy situation. It certainly is. That's what it is. You spirit says. It's what it is. It's the death card. I mean, it's what it is. Soul vessel's upside down. Okay, great. I can't do anything about that. Triggered demons, right? This is the light of your soul vessel from the electromagnetic energy of an INFJ's inner light awakening. This is a triggered demon by it. We don't have that light. I can't do anything about that. Everyone has their own fucking light. They didn't want to do the work to activate their light. They wanted to control someone else's. That'll never work. Divine won't allow it. What they wanted for the divine is what they wanted for themselves. Oh, we want that divine light. Cool. Now you have to do the work for it. That's what it is. They tried to flip a sacred union upside down. That's what it is. Trying to stop Pisces' destiny to come into union with the divine. It did nothing more than forfeit their own. They didn't want the divine. They didn't want Pisces to come into union with the divine. So what they wanted for another is what they wanted for themselves. Now they're trigger demons with no union to the divine. Simple enough. It's not that fucking hard to understand. Yeah, soul travel. That's what it is. I heard there was a lot of astral situations. People trying to remote view Pisces and whatnot. Like I said, you know, Vishnu Lakani put a lock on my remote viewing ability. That's why I eat junk food and shit. If I go through a fast, I see people running and shit. Why the fuck do I want to? Pisces, you will witness their karma. Why? When I can watch it in tarot. Starseeds. Why? When I can watch it in tarot. It's what it is. All right. So I hear they went up against the Starseed awakening. Cool. Why didn't they activate the starlight within them? They've got a sun sign too. Can't do anything about that. It's what it is. It's just what it is. So, I mean, yeah. It's just what it is. They did everything to keep you stuck. Pisces, cool. Can't no one leave you in a precarious position other than yourself. Will they continue to try? Yes. The devil doesn't rob an empty house. Period. Quit dealing with them. Trigger them on your platform and let them gossip about that shit amongst themselves. Because that's now the truth now. Every time someone sees someone triggered by the light, you go, oh God, there's the demon. There's the triggered demon. It's just Pisces' inner light triggering their demons again. That's what it is. Namaste.